What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be checking out the 2013 Chevy Spark.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
2LT. Enough talk. Let's just get to it. Spark is a nice little hatchback. It's in the all-white color. It's got beautiful roof racks up at the top, alloy rims, the rear wiper, little mini spoiler. As far as hatchbacks go, it actually looks really nice for the smaller subcompact cars like Fiat 500s, things like that, which would be closely compared to. 2LT model comes with the full leather interior door. You have yourself your power locks, power windows. You got your power mirrors as well. Store some change, the dimmers for the lights. You got your hood latch right here. And in case you ever needed to look at the LBD2, right there. You got one bottle holder, you got your 2 cup holders. You also have seat warmers for the passenger and driver. You also have a USB port, plus your auxiliary port, so you could listen to all of your own music. 12-volt port. All of your weather settings right here. Up here, you have all of your radio. Glove compartment with the original owner's literature right in there. Another bottle holder. This is what your steering wheel looks like. Off on the left-hand side, you have your cruise settings. Off on the right-hand side, you have all of your voice controls. This is what your cluster looks like. And this specific unit has 99,000 miles. So your visors comes with a mirror as well to make sure you're looking pretty for the day. And if you have yourself a passenger, they have one for them as well, so that they can make sure that they're looking pretty. You got OnStar available, and you can turn on all this good stuff. You have a handle for yourself when you're deciding to drive like a maniac, and when you're trying to kill everybody, they can hand on too. You also have yourself this little armrest that comes down. So this is a 4-passenger vehicle. You also have cup holder there and an additional cup holder right there, plus a little compartment to be able to store some extra stuff. This is the seat all the way back in a comfortable position. As you can tell, it is a little bit of a tight fit, but it doesn't feel super uncomfortable. Honestly, you could always spread out your legs and you're totally fine. But if I were a little bit taller, I am 5'10" myself. If I were a little bit taller, it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to be sitting here. But as far as like headroom, it's decent enough. Don't feel horrible. All right, let's take a look at the trunk. Cool thing about hatchbacks, most hatchbacks that is, they actually bring this little cover, so whenever you go to the grocery store or whenever you're trying to hide bodies, you can actually just put this down and they'll never be able to see that you have like 2 or 3 children's bodies in here. So please don't have any children's body in there. So you have the floor mats right here, and underneath the floor mats, you got yourself, instead of a spare tire, the inflation kit. In case you have any kind of blowout, or not blowout, but like you just have a flat tire, you can actually pump it up, and you also have a filler that you can spray in there. All right, so under the hood, we have ourselves the 1.2 liter 4-cylinder motor. It has pretty low horsepower, 85 horsepower. So it's not gonna be the most powerful of rides, but to be honest, you're trading off power to have great fuel economy. You're looking at 28 miles in the city and 37 miles in the highway. It has about a 9.2 gallon tank, which right now we're roughly at about $4.40 a gallon here in Fresno, California. So you're gonna be looking at about $40 to fill up. It's a 4-speed automatic transmission, and with a full tank, you'd probably be looking at about 260 miles in the city and about 340 miles in the highway. Fun fact about the Chevy Spark, this was actually the first year that they came out, so 2013. Some cons about the car, obviously, are that it doesn't have the greatest of power. So if you're looking for a more powerful car, probably not the one for you. But some pros are that it's a great city commuter. So for anybody that's going to be doing a lot of city driving.
Hello everyone. We're here editing the video about a week after filming when we noticed that Mark recorded the entire pros and cons list in slow motion. We tried speeding up the footage and editing his voice so it would match, but after many failed attempts, it wasn't possible. To sum everything as he said, it is not a strong car by any means, and is pretty good on gas, meaning the car should really only be used as a city commuter. If you have any questions at all concerning this vehicle, or you want more information about our buy here pay here system, or maybe one that's closer to you, please don't hesitate to drop a comment below. We'd be more than happy to help you out with any of your purchasing needs. We're also reachable at 559-444-0123 and by email at westlandautosales@gmail.com. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Shiny teeth and me, my shiny teeth and me, my shiny teeth and me.